Welcome, everybody, to my channel. Love Them Knives here. Vosteed. What is Vosteed anyhow? Well, they make knives and they do they do. Kitchen knives, folding knives. Did you see my nightshade review? Check that out, nightshade. But this one is a button lock, okay? Now, they've made like M390 knives, higher end, that kind of, but this one is 14C28 and it's micarta. This is blue micarta, mind you. And it's a Sandvik steel, and it's the Raccoon, and it's got ambidextrous thumb studs, and it's very fidget friendly. And wow, it's pretty light in the hand. Will it cut anything? Yeah, of course it will. And I wouldn't call it scary sharp, but it's a good edge on there. It's a good factory edge on there. That's pretty nice. And it comes in these boxes like this. The nightshade I did, same kind of box. Really, check that out. It's like almost metal, but it's got some kind of coating on it. Very strange. And then, let me see if I can pop this open. There we go. Pop it open. Okay. See what I'm saying? It's metal. Clank. And then this. Oh, yes. Look at all this stuff. I mean, it's a $59 knife. Oh, by the way, I got a link below. And then discount thing, their Facebook group, join that and $5 off, that kind of thing. Green, black, or blue micarta for this. I think this is a nice little button lock, really. I mean, I like the design, don't you? I saw it somewhere. I think I saw it posted on their Instagram, and I was like, ooh, okay. Yeah, I like that. Makes sense. Nice, tall, flat grind. You can get up on here, but it's got a breakaway here for strop and or sharpening and that kind of thing. So not only can you choke up, but I mean, you're not going to bang into the bolster or whatever, this and that if you're sharpening or stropping or whatever. So, and left hand, kind of a deep carry clip. It works good and it feels pretty light. Of course, lanyard hole here, back spacer as well. Other than that, open design, nested liners, keeps it light, that's for sure. Okay, now, are you wanted? Dead or alive? Oh, Rocky Raccoon. Hey, Rocky. And what else? Oh my God. You get a card, and what do? 120-day full money contact us, solve support. Okay. There's support people. Here's the dope sheet on this. 3 1/4 inch blade, Sandvik flat, drop point, plunge lock. Okay. Satin finish. And then you get the microfiber cloth. So, and then you can, if you want, throw the rest of the stuff on the ground like I just did. And you get a zipper pouch. And they include a knife with every one of these kits. It's called the Raccoon, by the way. Okay, get out of here. But it's cool. And then they got a cardboard sleeve up here. Kind of keeps the shelf wear down a little bit. Raccoon blue. I mean, we're getting to the point there. I mean, there's no extra weirdness and stuff on that. What do you think? Let's put this on the scale. Since it's a 3 1/4 inch blade, we've kind of taken the drama out of it. Me boys, 3.2 ounces. That's almost nothing at 90 grams. Is it centered? Yeah. Is it wobble around or anything? No, it seems solid. There's your plunge lock. I mean, this is pretty much like a billion other button locks I've done. So the setup's very similar. The little plunger comes back from here and runs the interference in the back of that blade. Ambidextrous thumb studs, like I said, so you can kick it from the front or you can kick it from the back. That kind of thing. Wow. What do you think? I mean, I think this may be my favorite of their budget line so far. Really. This is a real usable, carryable, and you know what? Just a good, honest, less is more design. The ergos are pretty good. I don't know, maybe could they have brought this up a little closer? You know, this area up through here, or were you going to get in too close to that pivot thing? I don't know, but here I am. And yet, it's not so large that I feel like I'm sitting too far back. And it drops right down in, you know, so it's fidget friendly from that respect. Easy to kick open. Oh, let me I was going to grab my calipers here. Because I'm in a 0.11. Okay, what are we looking at? 3 millimeter? No, not quite 3. Close. 2.8. Really close. What's this? Going to be 4.5, 4.6, 4.8. Okay, 0.48 of an inch. 12.2 millimeters thick. So it's light. You know, 3.2 ounces. And by the way, if you wanted to actually stare at the tape a little bit, and you can get your metrics here too, but there's 3 1/4, let's call it almost 85 millimeters, not quite though, maybe 83, 7.5 inches overall at 19 centimeters. It's right here in solid with other knives in its price range, maybe even with other knives that are a bit higher, more like, you know, knives that are $69 to $79. So I think it's at the bottom of that pricing structure of the competition. So that makes it attractive as well. Well, I guess I was gonna see if I wanted to take this apart, could I go from the back, but I can't here. So I guess I can go from the front here. And yes, just like this. So I'm gonna check this out. See what you think. Is this a number? Oh, this is a number 8. So body screws. Okay. That's kind of nice that they're doing that. Wouldn't necessarily expect that to occur. And then, come on out. Well, hold on. This, and we got this holding on to the liner, but I mean, we got a nested liner in here. You see that, and it's skeletonized as well. And of course, here's the plunger, which is not going to come back through that hole, but it'll come out like this. Okay, so that's interesting. And then of course here's that body screw that was not gonna come out, but it is now. Okay, so this is the presentation side, and we've got ceramic bearings. Okay, and what else are we doing? Well, we got a little spring in that hole. And the spring is kind of stuck to the blade. It's weird. Must be mildly magnetic. Okay, we got that. So yeah, we've got ceramic bearings. We do have a flat spot on this pivot. So that's nice. And of course, there's a little flat here. So that pivot will stay in place and not be a problem. There's your back spacer as well, with like a little pin here to locate it in place. Not a bad little setup. All right, back with the Raccoon. Whew. Yeah, it's fidget friendly, that's for sure. You know, you can get it in black micarta, green, blue. So I like the blue micarta. I like the fact that it's light, the ergos are good, and I like this kind of grind on a knife, and you can pierce and slice, but I like this as well. This makes it easier to kind of maintain, strop, sharpen. So there's a lot of pros on this knife, and I like button locks. I'm a little burned out on the frame lock stuff, so I'm good. I'll be watching them, see what goes forward. Check out my stuff below, or just go to Vosteed Cutlery, and see what they got. But I'll put any discounts and that kind of thing down below. Take care, we love them knives. So you guys, stay sharp.